There we go. There we go. Good morning. So, kinda turned off the whole mic situation there, but anyway. Good, it's working now. That was like attempt 8 or something, because it didn't want to cooperate. It forward a couple of hours, because I was kinda hoping to bring these guys in. Okay, I moved it forward 1 hour. So, basically, you know, everything's over, runs illegitimized, whatever. And we're having lag. Hopefully it won't continue. Alright. So, I wanted to rename some folks, but apparently that wasn't going to happen before some fights, so I renamed some of the ones that didn't make any sense, and weren't this guy, because I don't know what's going on with his face. It looks like somebody I used to know a while ago. That was kind of a dick. Anyway, so got Elzanthus here, who was asking to be vaguely European. I guess you're Dutch. So I guess you gave a commerce bonus. Anyway, next one was the Sharon Mark 779. See, thing is, Sharon was supposed to be at the other end of the world, I would assume. But yeah, no, he, like, killed a polar bear or something with a hockey stick, and they were all impressed and stuff, so they made him an honorary Canadian, and then because he got all injured with fighting the bear with a hockey stick, he basically had to be rebuilt as an android, but it took him, like, 778 times. So he basically forgot all those sweet hockey fighting sticks, you know, skills and whatever, but yeah, no, they finally rebuilt him, so there we go. That's the excuse for why nothing matches. Good enough, right? Moving on. Had these planes, including a freshly built Foxtrot, going after this one. These ones are gonna come by and eat all of my airplanes, so that's nice. This one... yeah, I've got... my air game's looking a little flaccid these days. Need more planes. Alright, the Scout, I got the Bacon Dragon. You know what, I'm just gonna do it this way. I was gonna say, I'm just feeling that friggin' 22% failure. I just know it! Then again, whoa. Okay, now we are having that fun little lag situation again. Dang it. I wish I knew what caused that. Alright, well, let's see if it continues. Deep-a-doop, deep-a-doop-doop-doop-doop. It's something with my computer, I'm fairly certain on that one. You know what, actually, in fact... let's see... if we can fix this with a few little shenanigans here. Okay. So, Task Manager, can you fix this? Come on, Task Manager? Task Manager. Come on, Task Manager. Come on. I know you wanna. Get over here. Like, slowly loading up the Task Manager. Alright, come on. But weirdly enough, if I go in the... if I go to the left side of the screen, it doesn't quite want to... oh, jeez. How do I... get this thing to... there we go. Okay, so... let's see. More details, etc. Let's try changing the priorities and see if that does it. Oh, there we go. I found out what it is. Frickin' Zero Tier again. Yeah, Zero Tier and Hamachi. I don't know why they seem to mess with the Xenonauts, but, yeah, both of them are up at this point, because I was trying to do this AC thing yesterday. There we go. They are dead now. Give this another go.
Target. Confirmed.
You're gonna go off this way. You are gonna do as Foxtrots do. Let's go for that kind of angle. Keep on following his butthole. I just need you to fly straight past him. Come on, survive it. Good.
It's not over yet.
It's not over yet. Alright. You do a similar thing. Do a little bit more strafing of this guy. You need to head in this direction.
almost feel bad about this.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably not coming back with your jets, so I would assume you'd feel pretty bad about it. What would that do? Heavy. Continue giving him a weird, like, aerial massage here.
One receiving.
It took another bite out of him. Like he's at 80 something. Probably best bet is gonna be to have this thing turn around. Maybe pop off one more missile there.
Critical systems check.
Okay, yeah, this thing's running away. Okay.
We're in, yes.
That's what he said. We're gonna have to... Good enough. I figured that would probably happen, but... You know... I don't make good decisions. Alright, so we're gonna take those remaining folks. Pop them on this dealie. Where do we want them on the Terrorboat? The Terrorboat has Celtic, Kane, and Zaneta. You know what, actually... rename Kane real quick, because, put the other one of his names first now. Because this isn't that Kane. This is the guy from, hold on. I don't know if it's a reference to anything or whatever, but yeah, no, he's one of the other guys that runs Tactics Ogre. Or that does run but I should clarify. But, yeah, he's actually going through Palace of the Dead on the SNES version right now. Which is a little bit hilarious, all things considered. Now, where are we going at here? Right, I was popping people on thingies. So we got Endymion and Faust. It's a small scout, so we should probably take the rookie squad, so we're going to take the Sky Ranger. Right, unassigned folks. Okay, so we got Rose. These guys are going to be already equipped. We got Flamefly, who's not really given his AC setup or even named as a Raven here. Should I? I mean, technically not. He lasts like 5 seconds. Yeah, Flamefly is this hilarious thing that shows up in Armored Core 5. He's just this guy that's like, well, you know, I can't make a name for myself on skill or whatever, so basically I'm just gonna go and, you know, I'm just gonna go remake a giant mech from literal trash and go fight the strongest guy I can and steal their title. That's literally the guy's plan, and yeah, you just basically wipe the floor with him because it's pretty much end game at that point, and he's like, yeah, no, out with the old. And then the old murders the hell out of him. As you do. So, first off, this party's gonna need some redoing. So Sharon's got close range covered. You've got suppression sorta dealt with. You've got close range going on. Mostly I just wanted to have this guy with a shield, so whatever. Probably get rid of one of those. He's probably gonna get the opportunity to throw one grenade and die, but we'll see. Etzum, you've also got suppression. I would like one more suppression type in here. I mean, they've got the vehicle, I guess. Am I counting that good enough? Yeah, I think we're just gonna count that good enough. It's a small scout. I can't... Oh, wait, right. Go fight him.
Damage report.
He is only here to waste their gas. Because they're gonna go all fast-like to try to get close to him, to try to... At least, I assume that's how that works. They're going a little bit faster now. So presumably they're wasting a good bit of gas in order to get into range here. Hopefully that burned him down a little bit, so he can go back to base and then have somebody else go deal with this situation. All in all, I just need them to be distracted by something. You know what? Send out the one vision. Let's go ahead and hurt it a little bit.
Okay, this is what we came out for.
Is it, though? Alright, now you go bye-bye. I think he might be literally going bye-bye here. Yeah, goodbye. Is he gonna survive it? Maybe? Because he keeps forcing this guy to turn, I guess.
I almost feel bad about this.
You better feel bad if you don't make it back with that jet. Still keep turning.
Two receiving.
Let's see if he can make it out with that. Okay, so he's got a little bit of cooldown on that laser now.
Confirmed.
Turn out of the way. No. Nah. Well, whatever. Now. Are they gonna go after the one vision? That's basically what I need here. I can't go after this without... They disappeared. It's probably gonna wind up being at night, but, you know, we'll just set everything on fire as per usual. Ooh, he finished ripping apart the poor bastard. Oh yeah, by the way, I was making some spear cannons here. Figured it was a good idea. Saw a few bits and pieces of late game earlier, you know, before even starting this run. It always seemed like there were spear cannons. Okay, Mr. Civilian, go ahead and rip 2 of those apart. They're definitely going at night, but, you know. Unfortunately, this will never go the other way. It's always apparently prioritizing nighttime, which is just plain rude. Oh well. No huge issue, I suppose. The vehicles are your friend. Yes, very true. Very true. You want to get somewhere, you know? You want to get somewhere, you want to run a fence over, you want to have a night mission, you bring your car. Oh yeah, did I ever name one of these the 3089 Taurus? Probably should. I guess it's kind of like the 1980s Taurus. Okay, so we've got lots of them guys. So, worst case scenario, we've got some, you know, meat shields. Okay, what is your throw? 26. Also expensive. Completely recognize this map, but I'm probably gonna have some folks go around the side here. See what we can do. Also, this is not exactly the weapon I thought I brought on this car. That looks alright. We have Cartesians. Don't have any stun supplies on these guys, but I guess they're here to steal some. Sure would be all nifty-like to get some of those. You know what, that's even fitting. That's perfectly fine. Alright, just go on there, I think. Oh man, this thing crashed right into the market. Okay, well, provided you survive this turn and don't get instantly vaporized, I know where we're going. Wait, why did Etzum panic? He had full everything here. Weird. Around this corner, goes around this one. Hopefully nothing this time around. I'm gonna squat just in case. You go back him up, I suppose. stand there like dorks because you're freaking out. Oh, well, goodbye, those guys. Sorry, Sharon. You're sleeping on the job in your very first mission here. Awesome. Alright. Here's what I think of all that situation. Goodbye, everything. Oh man, that's satisfying. Okay, so. You make this happen, however it is that you make that happen. Nifty. Would have been nice to hit him, but oh well. Okay, just kinda gonna look around that corner. That works. And I think we're just gonna get him close here. Alright, Alisanthus, you are gonna go around this corner. And hopefully just pepper this guy. Man, the little one is really talkative today. It's like over in the other room with one of her toys there, just yelling at it. Like, entertain me! Cool, well, that didn't go so hot. Tell you what, I never got to try this thing out last time, so why don't you do that? It's okay. Actually, you know what, I think I might have to put a little break pretty soon. Hang on, one moment. Hello. Hang on, let me check if this is working. Seems to. This is when I find out that it was still doing that whole static image thing this entire time, and gonna feel like a douche. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I still don't know what caused that static image thing. I'm assuming it's the same thing that that causes issues with Hamachi there, which again is just weirdly specific. But what can you do? Let you move out of the way. two, you go here. Everyone's gonna throw away all their cover. But it's fine, because it worked out, and we're gonna pretend that I knew that it would. Yep, totally intentional. Alright. You go all the way here. You're gonna get all snipey-like pretty soon, and you are gonna kind of burst fire in this direction. If there's anything over here. Nice. I think that worked out pretty well. And had some... Let me know if there's anything over here. Doesn't seem like it. But we'll see. Yeah, as soon as I get a laser machine gun of some description for Etsum, they're gonna get it. They're yet another Armored Core character, because apparently I have to name all of them after those guys. I think it's just convenience. Like, A, I've been playing that series so friggin' long, I basically have them all memorized, and B, you know, there's so friggin' many. It's like a friggin' 20-year-long series now that nobody's ever heard of, and it's weird. Like, how the hell do you manage to run for 20 years and become so friggin' obscure that, like, nobody knows what the hell anyone's talking about when they try to even mention it? It's kind of impressive in its own way. Alright, so there's, like, nothing left of this whole zip code. So there's that. You can run up. But yeah, no, it's kind of funny because it's... You know how dead AC is? It's like... There's literally people on pretty much every single... well, yeah, pretty much. Every single forum, every single group, every single whatever, who will just completely pounce on you and get super pissed if you ever mention the possibility of a sequel. Despite the fact that it's confirmed, despite the fact that they basically said, like, look, we completely forgot about the series, sorry, we're making a sequel, but we can't make it, we haven't been able to figure out how to make it work yet, just wait a second, please. Well, I mean, granted, it's been like 5 years, but still. Like, they already mentioned that they were doing one on multiple occasions, and every single time more news comes out, it's the same thing of like, oh, no, don't get people's hopes up. I wanted to, but if you get people's hopes up, you're a terrible person. Like, the series has nothing else to talk about. I'm pretty sure all possible ground has been retreaded over and over with the series. Like, I kid you not, most of the community just kind of like goes and pretty much just redoes runs as different characters of the series over and over and over ad nauseum. Which, yes, there's a lot of them, and you can do a lot of interesting runs, and I mean, I'm one of those people, I love doing it. I'm just saying, as far as everything goes, it's fair to say that we've kind of, you know, it's been a minute. It's really been a minute, is probably the best way to put it. But yeah, no, like, a little optimism here and there would certainly have helped, but for some reason, there's just this constant need for just seeing every possible bit of good news immediately shut up. It's odd. It's very odd. By the way, now you might be thinking, hey, you idiot, you left 2 people sleeping over there, and then you put the car right in the spot to be shot at. Which, you know, yes. Yes, I did do that. But, in other news, don't worry about it. I was kind of hoping that there was nobody in there, but apparently I was wrong. Alright, so, here's the deal. Mr. Flamefly, you go in there. Los Santos, you go over here. Which, sounds like they would be a Greek ruler of some sort. Alright. So you go over here. Hopefully there's nothing over here, otherwise you all might be a little bit dead soon. As you do. Now, you, remove this wall, please. Drops it 3 feet in front of her and dies. Good. Okay. This guy's probably pissed about his house, But there's nobody in here. So we know that for sure. Right. So, here's the deal. You run up. Like, hi, door. You run up. Is there any way to have 40 left over? I mean, you can hit him. Right, well, it would have been cool if that blew up the thingy. Right. Got that front shield. But that seemed to do the job pretty well. Yeah, you know what? I like that SMG. It's really good. Really powerful, especially against living things. Well, no crap. Alright, you go over here. Reference doesn't make sense anymore because Barry's friggin' dead, but whatever. We'll pretend he wasn't. His ghost remains. Or maybe he just got, like... He just got slightly annoyed by that tank so much that he just doesn't feel like fighting anymore. So that wasn't the last one. There's probably another one in the back room, or one hiding over here. Either way, there's options for dealing with that. You may be needed in the entry team. I would hope that those 4 would be able to handle it, so you go over here. Okay. Good night. Resisted, falls over. That's awesome. Okay, well, they're just gonna stand there, and hopefully that guy will come out. And they can just remove him from existence. Let's go here. You guys can continue combing the nutwoods. Despite the fact that that there are trees here, I have been specifically told on multiple occasions that these kinds of things are specifically not to be referred to as woods. I don't really understand why. Oh, hello. Well, I mean, I guess everyone's only unconscious, so there's that. Right, where was that? It was like over there. Tell you what. Why don't you fire at this wall? We'll do more of that later. Best thing would be for you to go around and see if I can get eyes on this thing. It was somewhere around here. Like here-ish. I would assume he ran away. Why don't you go over here? Or over here. There we go. You're gonna deal with stuff next turn. These guys are just gonna wait. Bye, guy. Okay. Presumably, he wasted his turns on running. And maybe he can be set on fire. Yes, he's right there. Hi, best friend, what's your face? Would you like to be set on fire? Oh, he doesn't want to be set on fire. 38. Tell you what. Why don't you go ahead and do one of them dealies? You set him on fire. Resisted! Yeah, he did a Shakespeare pose. Alright, cool. That's fine, we have a bunch of them. They're apparently super easy to make, so whatever. Alright, she's gonna go here, and then just kind of like fire at... Oh, wait a minute. Did I blow up what's-her-face? If I blew you up, I'm sorry. Wait, no. He's over here. What the hell was this that I accidentally... Well, whatever. I'm sure they were important. Moving on. Okay. Seems like they've got him pretty well handled. Yeah, in that case, the only casualty of this mission would have been because of me. Oops. Hopefully they're just over here somewhere and not dead. Should really watch out for that more often. Hello. Oh, that was a poor choice. You wanna do stuff, maybe? Alright, probably don't fire. Yeah, they're just gonna open the door over and over, I guess. Wow, he's really going. Wow, they actually pulled that off super well. Yeah, and everyone lived. Go figure. I guess I didn't set them on fire. Yeah, no one's revived. Good. Yeah, stick that plaque in the office. Didn't set somebody on fire for once. Okay, cool. Got some nifty dealies. Got a whole 2 of those, because I kind of, you know, might have vaporized the entire map, but oh well. Oh well. It went okay. It's acceptable. This money thingy is still going up, and therefore it's winning. As long as there's money, there's a way. That is disturbingly true. Now... Canada had some crazy long-range jets to send over. So... yeah, that one... These ones will be back soon-ish. Might be able to do some stuff. Yeah, no, that one's just gonna get away. Nothing to really be done about that. Sorry about all your shopping malls that are getting attacked. Alright, but we got some new peoples to name. Probably give them some names. Wow. Isn't this the friggin' Professor X? I think so. Any darn ways. So, yeah, I'll rename the new folks and see you next time.